For the fourth question, what do you think are some of the biggest barriers to getting psychological research done, especially about suicide prevention and mental health?
To getting psychological research done?
Yep.
Hmm. Um, it's a great question. I think, well, there's probably so many things I could
For
answer
sure.
for this.
Yeah.
I think one thing that's coming to mind for me is just that research
hmm
takes a really long time.
For sure.
So, if you want to answer a question well and you want to be rigorous with your methods and recruit a lot of people to be in your study, um, it takes a long time. And it's something I've thought about a lot recently because we study social media, which changes
Yeah.
so rapidly. And
hmm
so, for example, we've had a study going on the past like 4 years
Oh, wow.
almost. And even in that time,
hmm
there has been so much change that's
Right.
gone
Yeah.
on. And so I think just the pace that it takes to actually get a study started up, to get, you want to get ethics approval, of course, you want to recruit participants, that takes time.
hmm
Getting funding, of course, is
Yeah.
a barrier. And especially now where funding is being cut, it can be really challenging to get research off the ground. If you want to pay people to partake in your study,
hmm
get equipment necessary, um, that can also be a barrier for sure.
Okay, thank you. And for the fifth and last question, what advice would you give to the youth? It could be anything.
I guess I'll give something related to the
hmm
work that I do on
hmm
social media. Um, I really feel for youth right now because they're getting so many messages. You all are getting
hmm
so many messages
hmm
about, oh, your phones are so horrible for you. Do this, don't do
Yeah.
this. Actually, do this. And for so much of this, I think your voices are really being left out of the conversation. I
Yeah.
think what a lot of my work has led me to find and believe is that it's okay for you sometimes to really feel empowered to do
hmm
some of that work for yourself. Like I was saying,
Yeah.
think to yourself, like, okay, whatever my parents are, obviously you should, abide
hmm
by rules in your home and
Yeah.
school, but broader than that in your life, to think about, okay, like eventually in my life, what is serving me? Like, regardless of whether I hate the fact that my mom says I shouldn't use my phone or whatever,
Yeah.
how is it actually making me feel? And maybe
Oh.
realize, oh, like there's times where I do feel not great when I'm using social media
hmm
or whatever it might be. Or maybe there's things about it that really bring you joy that you want to make sure to carry forward and kind of be a part of your day.
Yeah.
So to just really check in and be honest with yourself
hmm
about that. Again, of course, following the rules that you need to follow,
Yeah.
but just thinking, especially once you are on your own and you
Right.
get to make some of these decisions,
hmm
what you want that to look like.
Thank you so much, Missy, for sharing and taking your time out today.
Of
Thank
course.
you.